So it's raspberry season. So this is my quick recipe for raspberry vinegar. Um, it's a strange savoury syrup, if you like, that you can either do it a quick way, which is this way, or you can bang everything in the kiln jar, leave it, and then boil it up later. But I can't be waiting for that because I like it on my pancakes. So what you need is it's a simple recipe. You need a pound of fruit, a pound of sugar, and a pint of vinegar. The vinegar in this instance is distilled white vinegar with some white wine vinegar. You can use malt vinegar, that'll take the enamel off your teeth. What I'm going to do is you just pop that into the pan first, the vinegar. And what we want to do is we'll need to remember how deep that is. Luckily, I have a chopstick with some notches on, and I can go, right, it's 4 notches deep. Because when this is finished, it will basically go back into a pint bottle. So what we're going to do is heat the vinegar up, dissolve the sugar, bang in the fruit, and let it reduce down. So stir the sugar into the vinegar because you don't want it to boil at the brown at the bottom. You don't want it to burn or anything like that. So we're dissolving the sugar in with the vinegar, using stainless steel everywhere because obviously it's acidic. Once that's just about dissolved, a pound of fruit's going in. This is the raspberries. You can use blackberries. It doesn't matter what sort of raspberries they are. They can be yellow ones. I have done it with damsons with the stones out before. So I'm going to bring this back to the boil again. And then I'm going to simmer it to take off some of the liquids, let it reduce down back to that volume of a pint again. So it's been about 45 minutes. I've just turned the heat off. The vapours are still coming off, but it's reduced down to about a pint now. Leave it to cool fully before you want to bottle it. You can sieve out the seeds if you want. I don't usually bother. I use this instead of lemon on pancakes. You can have this with a bit of sugar on your spare Yorkshire puddings if you want to dessert with those. On French toast, you can use it to make switchel by adding this to some soda water or cold water lemonade. Just add a shot of this in. In the middle of winter, if you've got a bit of a cough, you can take a couple of spoons as like a cough syrup. If you can leave it in the bottle for a month before you use it, the flavours improve, and it usually lasts in a cupboard until next season. Cheers.